Every morning begins quietly. The world is still half asleep. Curtains move slowly with the air. A clock ticks somewhere in the background. In kitchens around the world, one small action repeats itself. A hand reaches for a cup. Hot water pours. A dark liquid fills the space with warmth. For millions of people, this moment feels personal. Coffee is not just a drink, it is a signal that the day has begun. Coffee wakes the body, but it also prepares the mind. It gives us a pause before the rush, a few calm seconds before the noise of life. Today, coffee feels normal, but its journey was anything but normal. Long ago, human life followed the sun. People worked when there was light and rested when darkness arrived. There were no screens, no alarms, no easy way to stay awake. Most drinks were simple. Water was often unsafe. Milk spoiled quickly. Wine and beer were common, even in the morning. These drinks relaxed the body but slowed the mind. There was no drink that could keep people alert without making them tired later. Humanity was waiting for something new, even though it did not know it yet. High in the green mountains of Ethiopia, nature quietly prepared a surprise. Wild shrubs grew under the sun. Small red berries covered their branches. For years, no one paid much attention, until one ordinary day. A young shepherd noticed something strange. His goats were not tired. They jumped, they ran, they refused to sleep. The animals had eaten the red berries. Curiosity took over. The shepherd tasted them too. What he felt was new: alertness, warmth, energy. A simple moment, a small choice, and history quietly changed direction. The berries were brought to holy men nearby. Some were afraid. New things often feel dangerous. The berries were thrown into fire, but fire did something unexpected. A rich aroma filled the air, warm, deep, inviting. The seeds were removed, crushed, mixed with hot water. That night, prayers lasted longer, eyes stayed open, minds stayed clear. Coffee was not invented, it happened. Centuries later, coffee traveled across the sea to Yemen. There, spiritual seekers needed something special. They prayed through the night. They studied in silence. Coffee helped them remain focused without losing peace. Beans were roasted slowly over fire. No machines, no rules, only patience. Mistakes shaped the flavor. Time shaped the tradition. Coffee became part of spiritual life before it ever became popular. Eventually, coffee left quiet rooms and entered public life. In busy cities, small coffee houses appeared. People gathered. They talked. They listened. Ideas flowed as freely as the drink. For the first time, people met not to drink alcohol, but to think. Coffee created spaces where voices mattered. Power always fears awakening minds. Leaders tried to ban coffee. They feared conversation. They feared ideas. But coffee had already taken root. People met in secret. They shared cups and thoughts. Coffee became a quiet symbol of freedom. Once tasted, it could not be forgotten. When coffee reached Europe, everything changed. Coffee houses became centers of learning. Anyone could enter. Anyone could speak. They were called penny universities because knowledge cost only one cup. Newspapers were born. Businesses formed. Revolutions began with conversations. Morning habits changed forever. The world learned how to wake up. Coffee crossed oceans. Colonies grew it. Trade expanded. From one plant came millions of trees. But its spread also carried pain, forced labor, hard lives. Coffee shaped economies and human struggles together. Machines made coffee faster, cities made it louder, but its heart stayed the same. A pause, a connection, a shared moment. From farmers to artists, from students to workers, coffee still brings people together. Coffee was never planned. It was discovered through curiosity, patience, and chance. From berries to fire, from silence to cities, it reminds us of something important. Human progress often begins when someone notices what others ignore. So when you lift your cup tomorrow morning, remember, you are holding a piece of human history.